Alright, so today's a pretty exciting day because I just got in the mail the first official Green Lantern movie merchandise that I've purchased. This is, of course, the Movie Masters Hal Jordan. Very cool. The packaging is similar in some ways to the Dark Knight Movie Masters, but it's also very different. Obviously, there's a lot of greens in the packaging, a lot of alien kind of stuff. You got a little sticker here, Build Parallax, includes Collect and Connect. I actually didn't know that there was a Build-A-Figure Parallax until I actually physically saw the packaging, which is kind of weird. So here on the back, you've got kind of a little shadow of what Parallax will look like. You got some pieces filled in. I guess those are the pieces that come with it. Green Lantern Movie Masters. With authentic detail, deluxe articulation, and supreme quality, the Movie Masters line offers fans the premium collecting experience. True to scale, these figures are expertly crafted to ensure the highest standards for your collection. I guess these are the other figures in the wave. Hal Jordan, Tomar-Ray, who I really want, and Rotlop Fan. So let me open him up and review him. Alright, so here is Hal out of his packaging, and I could just tell you this right off the bat. This is an awesome figure. He is pretty much just awesome, 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 awesome cubed. First off, I just want to say this has actually a pretty fair likeness to Ryan Reynolds. Some angles are a little better than others. But I think you could definitely tell that this is supposed to be Ryan Reynolds. I mean, from that angle, look at that. That is Ryan Reynolds. Just like how it looks in the trailers and in the movie, the mask looks kind of funky. And I'm fine with the rest of the costume. But the mask is the only thing that worries me because it looks just blatantly fake. The hair is very well done. It's not like overdone with all kinds of different colors, just straight up brown. Got some darker brown in there. Looks pretty cool. I would have to say that the face is actually my favorite part of this figure. In a lot of pictures and a lot of videos that I've seen of the figures, the face has kind of worried me because it looked kind of cheap and plasticky. But when you actually see it in real life, it's actually really nice looking. And it's just really awesome. So on to the costume. As I just said before about the mask, I actually do like the costume. I know a lot of other Green Lantern fans were kind of complaining about it. It looks so different. But I like it because it looks very alienish. And it's just very fitting, I think. It's got a lot of lines of detail. You can see his like abs, everything like that. Very, very cool. Not much has changed really about the Green Lantern logo. I mean, it's exactly the same as it should be. On his arm here, you could tell that instead of using green, black, and white, they've just used pretty much different shades of green for the costume. You've got a very light green, and you've got a very dark green for the arm, and then more light green. And I actually think that works out pretty well. Although it doesn't give the good, like, kind of color combination of the green, black, and yellow. I mean, white. Both of his hands are sculpted differently. This one, as you can see, has the the ring on it. It's just kind of sculpted on there. It looks very good. Looks like it does in the movie. But it's, it's not the best looking thing. And as you can see here, his hand is sculpted in a fist. His other hand is sculpted kind of weirdly, just kind of so you can see the, so you can have him hold the lantern. It's very bizarre looking, I must say. Nothing too special about his legs, really. Just got the same kind of detail. And then, what I find weird is that his feet, if you've ever seen those, running shoes that are kind of webbed, that's exactly what these are reminding me of. It's kind of freaking me out, because those shoes are so bizarre looking. And, yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much what they're reminding me of, because you could kind of see his toes there. Hal comes with one accessory that he can use. I'm not counting the parallax arm. And it is his lantern. Obviously, what Green Lantern figure would be complete without his lantern? Here you can see the funky design. Hold on. The funky design from the movie. Kind of looks like a mermaid's purse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can see a little bit of the green energy inside. It looks pretty cool. He holds it fairly well in his hand. It's kind of loose, and if I were to move this right now, yeah, it would just fall right out. The articulation is fair. I can't really get his head to move. Oh wait, there we go. It's just stuck a little bit. It can go a little bit to that way. It can go up and down a little bit. Head movement's not so great. That can go up to there, down to there, move pretty much like that. Move around, bend a little bit. It can bend a little bit forward and a little bit better backwards. Same with this one. That can rotate. That can rotate. Swivel in the waist. Move up like that. Bend, bend, rotate. So yeah, I am really digging this figure. I mean, he looks great. And I really can't wait to collect all of the other Movie Masters, because if they're anywhere near as good as this Hal Jordan is, then I think this is going to be a really cool movie line. Yeah. And just for, whatever, here's the parallax arm. It's pretty cool looking. It's just rubbery here and just regular plastic here. If I collect all the other figures, I'll do a parallax review at the end, I guess. But don't expect them really anytime soon.